Aloha from Hawaii.
Today we are on Kauai, which is the westmost island. We are not in country number 2. I know, we're still in the United States, but we had a little bit of extra flight credit and an empty week, so can you really blame us? So one of the biggest things about Kauai right now, they just opened a few weeks ago to vaccinated tourists, and now that everybody's coming back in a big wave, there are no rental cars. So since we did book this trip a little more last minute, as soon as I went on to find a rental car, I went through every major agency, not a single car available on the whole island.
Not a single one.
So after looking 5 pages deep in Google, I found one company that had one car available, and they are called Rent a Wreck. And honestly, I don't think I've ever found a more appropriately named company in my life. We are so grateful to have this car. Obviously the outside is pretty banged up, which honestly I'm super okay with, because that means that hopefully if we have any problems, it's not gonna be a big issue. What's one more scratch, right? This car is a 2001 Toyota Echo. Yeah, 2001. And there's a few really special features. One, the gas cap was stolen. 2, every door, including the back, you have to lock with a physical key. And, of course, a crank window that I can hardly...
Some other hidden surprises in this car is that there is no AC and the radio doesn't work. So we're going to be playing a lot of music from our phone, and we're going to be cranking down those windows quite often.
Definitely don't take any of this to mean that we are ungrateful. This is the most beautiful thing we have ever seen as the one car that's available. Today we are starting on the east side of the island. We are driving all the way around the south to see the Waimea Canyon and hopefully the back side of the Na Pali coast at the Puka Overlook. So we've just driven about an hour and a half all the way to the west side of the island, and now we are on the Na Pali coast.
All right, we're in the Waimea Canyon, and this is the Wailua Waterfall Overlook, and supposedly there is a waterfall here. Wow. Oh, there's a little waterfall right there.
So before we hit the beach, we decided to grab a quick lunch, and Puka Dog came pretty highly recommended. It's a hot dog stand, but with a Hawaiian twist. And so they recommended their special mango relish and Hawaiian mustard, which they said was made from passion fruit and something else. So yeah, we're gonna give it a try. I'm not sure. Why does it come in a cup?
It tastes pretty good. It tastes just like a really good hot dog.
Honestly, what's blowing my mind, there's no seam. You know how you bite into a hot dog and it like opens up the other side? It's like an enclosed pocket.
If anything, that's probably the best
This
feature
is
of
genius.
the hot dog.
Oh my gosh.
So first today we're going to head over to the Wailua Waterfall. Supposedly you can climb down to the waterfall, but it's supposed to be a little sketchy, so we'll see how that goes.
And after that, we are headed to a private doors-off helicopter tour around the entire island. It should be amazing. So today is going to be awesome.
So many mosquitoes.
They said it was muddy. That's no joke.
Wow, you can just see it through the trees. you can't really see it. The water is really cold, but also really refreshing after that super muddy hike, and it feels so good to get all of the mud off.
Wow. I can't believe how tall the waterfall looks from down here. Up from the road, looking over, it doesn't really show you the size of it.
We made it underneath the waterfall.
Doors, great for the pictures, awesome for the views, but what I would like you guys to do is pretend that we have doors. Same thing for you. Best time on the helicopter. It really helped us get a sense of where we were on the island. We got to see everything from Waimea Canyon, it's more deserty, to the jungle on the north side. If you notice from our videos, a lot of the island has red dirt. And this is actually because, of course, the island is made of lava. It was formed over periods of different lava flows. And so lava is rich in iron, and when iron oxidizes, it makes rust. So it's actually just the island rusting, and it's not red dirt at all.
So now we're in the North Shore, and we're gonna head over to a place called Queen's Bath. It's an aquatic sinkhole right by the coast. A lot of people love to swim in it, and the problem is that sometimes big surf can go over the sinkhole and actually drag people out to the ocean, and a lot of people have actually died there. So hopefully that won't happen to us, and we can have a fun time there and maybe jump into it from a cliff.
There's no cliffs.
There are cliffs.
No. So technically the gate right now that goes to the main trail is locked. That means we're not supposed to be here, but everybody's just taking this path that's right next to the house next to it. So this looks like it's fine.
I think it's gonna be pretty chill. I don't know. A wave will come in every like minute or two.
This fish is like an actual rainbow. I've never seen anything like this.
Time to jump it.